Mastering supply chain flexibility. We're blind to our supply chain's true costs. When evaluating the efficiency of our supply chain, how do we presently utilize total cost of ownership (TCO) analysis to assess and quantify all the costs associated with our supply chain, from raw material sourcing to end customer delivery, in order to make informed decisions that optimize our operational excellence? Our organization presently utilizes total cost of ownership (TCO) analysis to assess and quantify all the costs associated with our supply chain by implementing a comprehensive and structured approach. This approach involves a thorough evaluation of all cost components, from raw material sourcing to end customer delivery, to make informed decisions that optimize our operational excellence. To begin with, we have established a cross-functional team comprising representatives from procurement, logistics, manufacturing, and finance to collaborate and gather data on all relevant cost components. This team is responsible for identifying and quantifying all direct and indirect costs associated with our supply chain operations. We have categorized the TCO analysis into 4 main stages: sourcing, production, distribution, and delivery. Each stage involves the calculation of various cost components, including 1. Sourcing. Raw material costs. Freighted costs. Inventory holding costs. Procurement costs. 2. Production. Direct labor costs. Overhead costs. Utility costs. Equipment maintenance costs. 3. Distribution. Transportation costs. Warehouse storage costs. Handling and packaging costs. Inventory holding costs. 4. Delivery. Freight out costs. Delivery route optimization costs. Customer service costs. Returns and reverse logistics costs. To quantify these costs, we use a combination of financial data from our Enterprise Resource Planning (ERP) system, data from our Transportation Management System (DMS), and data from our Warehouse Management System (WMS). We also conduct regular audits and assessments to validate the accuracy of our cost data. Once we have gathered and validated the cost data, we use a TCO calculator to quantify the total cost of ownership for each stage of the supply chain. The TCO calculator takes into account various factors such as volume discounts, economies of scale, and third-party logistics, 3PL, costs. The TCO analysis provides us with a comprehensive and detailed understanding of our supply chain costs, enabling us to identify areas of inefficiency and opportunities for optimization. We use this analysis to make informed decisions about our supply chain operations, such as 1. Supplier selection. We evaluate the TCO of different suppliers to select the most cost-effective option. 2. Inventory management. We optimize our inventory levels and warehouse storage capacities to minimize holding costs. 3. Transportation management. We analyze the TCO of different transportation modes and routes to identify the most cost-effective options. 4. Production planning. We use the TCO analysis to optimize our production schedules and capacities to minimize overhead costs. 5. Network optimization. We use the TCO analysis to optimize our distribution network, including the location and capacity of warehouses and distribution centers. By utilizing TCO analysis, we are able to quantify the entire cost of our supply chain operations and make data-driven decisions to optimize our operational excellence. This enables us to reduce costs, improve efficiency, and enhance customer satisfaction.